Hello and welcome to our video on the psychology of memory. In this video, we will be introducing you to the fundamental concepts and principles of memory, including how memory works, the different types of memory, and the factors that can influence memory. We will also be discussing the role that memory plays in our everyday lives and the ways in which memory can be improved. By the end of this video, you should have a better understanding of the psychology of memory. How memory works. Memory is the process by which we encode, store, and retrieve information. It is a complex and multifaceted process that involves a number of different systems and functions. There are three stages of memory: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Encoding refers to the process of taking in and processing new information. This can involve paying attention to the information, making connections to existing knowledge, and attaching meaning to the information. Storage refers to the process of keeping the information in memory over time. There are two main types of memory storage: short-term memory and long-term memory. Short-term memory is a temporary form of storage that holds information for a limited period of time, typically just a few seconds to a few minutes. It is responsible for holding on to information that we are currently using or processing. Long-term memory is a more permanent form of storage that can hold on to information for an extended period of time, potentially for a lifetime. Retrieval is the process of accessing and recalling information from memory. This can involve recalling information from short-term memory, long-term memory, or both. Types of memory. There are several different types of memory, each with its own unique characteristics and functions. One type of memory is sensory memory, which refers to the brief storage of sensory information, such as sights, sounds, and touch. Sensory memory is very brief, lasting just a few seconds at most, but it serves as a gateway to other forms of memory. Another type of memory is short-term memory, also known as working memory. As mentioned, short-term memory is a temporary form of storage that holds onto information for a limited period of time. It is responsible for holding onto information that we are currently using or processing. Long-term memory is a more permanent form of memory that can store information over an extended period of time. There are two main types of long-term memory: declarative memory and procedural memory. Declarative memory is a type of long-term memory that stores factual information and events. It includes both semantic memory, which stores general knowledge about the world, and episodic memory, which stores specific events and experiences. Procedural memory is a type of long-term memory that stores information about how to perform certain tasks or skills. It is responsible for things like riding a bike or playing a musical instrument. Factors that influence memory. There are a number of factors that can influence memory, including attention. Paying attention to information is crucial for encoding and storing it in memory. If we are not paying attention, we are less likely to encode and store the information. Emotion. Emotional experiences tend to be more memorable than neutral experiences. This is because emotion activates the amygdala, a part of the brain that is involved in the formation of memories. Repetition. Repeating or rehearsing information can help to strengthen the memory trace and make the information more likely to be retained in long-term memory. Context. The context in which information is presented can influence how well it is remembered. For example, information that is presented in a meaningful and relevant context is more likely to be remembered than information that is presented in a random or unrelated context. Age. Memory tends to decline with age, although this decline is not uniform and can vary from person to person. Factors such as genetics, lifestyle, and health can all play a role in age-related memory decline. The role of memory in everyday life. Memory plays a central role in our everyday lives, influencing everything from our ability to learn and make decisions, to our relationships and sense of self. For example, memory is essential for learning and problem solving. It allows us to take in new information, make connections to existing knowledge, and apply that knowledge to new situations. Memory is also important for our relationships and social interactions. It allows us to remember the names and faces of people we meet, as well as the details of our interactions with them. Finally, memory is crucial for our sense of self and personal identity. It allows us to remember our past experiences and events, as well as our personal characteristics and preferences. Improving memory. There are several strategies that can help to improve memory, including paying attention. As mentioned, paying attention to information is crucial for encoding and storing it in memory. Rehearsing or repeating information. Repeating or rehearsing information can help to strengthen the memory trace and make the information more likely to be retained in long-term memory. Using mnemonic devices. Mnemonic devices are memory aids that use associations, acronyms, or other techniques to help us remember information. Getting enough sleep. Sleep is important for memory consolidation. the process by which memories are transferred from short-term to long-term memory. Staying mentally and physically active. Engaging in activities that challenge the brain and body, such as puzzles, games, and physical exercise, can help to improve memory and cognitive function. In conclusion, memory is a complex and multifaceted process that involves the encoding, storage, and retrieval of information. There are several different types of memory, including sensory memory, short-term memory, and long-term memory, and a number of factors can influence memory, including attention, emotion, repetition, context, and age. Memory plays a central role in our everyday lives and can be improved through strategies such as paying attention, rehearsing information, using mnemonic devices, getting enough sleep, and staying mentally and physically active. Thank you for watching our video on the psychology of memory. Also make sure to subscribe to our main channel, link in the description. Until next time, take care.